Hi guys, welcome back to our makeup channel. As you can tell, we are on a different setting today. I am in the little corner of my room where I have a little sillon where I like to chillax sometimes, but most of the time, I'm not gonna lie, this is where all the extra shit in my room ends up at. So today I kind of wanted to change it up a little bit and bring you guys to this little corner. I do have some purses hanging from here, so sorry about that. Before I go even further into the video, I do want to give a shout out to Mason. I don't want to butcher your last name because I know for sure I hate when people butcher my name so bad. Yes, my name is Jessica. It is super easy to say, but people always, just because I'm Mexican, people always want to pronounce it with the Y, and I hate that so much. It irritates me because my name is spelled with the J. I know, first world problems, but yeah, I mean, like, I'm sorry if I've ever butchered anybody's name on here because it honestly sucks. So as you guys saw in the title today, I'm going to be talking about my 2017 favorite products, and I do know that I'm kind of late to the bandwagon. I'm always late to these type of videos, but I didn't want to go through 2018 without mentioning my favorite products. So if you guys want to see what were my favorite products of back in the day, back last year, then just keep on watching. I actually wanted to do this in like little sections, but I don't really have them in a particular order. I'm just gonna go through them and explain why they were my favorite and why they're still kind of my favorite, because I mean 2018 is super new, and there's still a whole year where new products are going to be released, and hopefully they are good ones so that I have new products that I like in 2018. The first product I want to mention are these eyelashes. Guys, I love these eyelashes. I will leave them down below for you guys can check them out. But these are actually from LashXO, and they are in the style Starla. They make you look super cute, amazing. I just love them so much, and they're really cheap. I did used to buy like the 3-pack in Amazon. I will leave the 2 links down below actually. But you could also get them individually from their website. Now their website did take a while to get here. With Amazon, they do get here pretty fast, so I don't know, it's just up to you what you want to do, but they are pretty cheap and super comfortable and super cute. Next, I want to go into foundations of 2017. Girl, the first foundation I want to mention is this Too Faced one, and it's the Peach Perfect foundation. I have it in the color Sand. Besides the packaging, this shit is so good, especially if you have like really dry skin. Now this does say it's matte, but it does, honestly, like, I don't really believe it's matte. Like, this will like kind of be a little matte on your face, but throughout the day it makes you like oily, so you do have to set it. I don't think it's good for people that are oily, to be honest, just because like I said, like, I've worn it the whole day without setting it with powder, and it made me look like an oil ball, and I have dry skin, so I wouldn't recommend not setting it. Like, I would recommend setting it, but otherwise, like, this shit has really good coverage. It's super cute, and honestly, it covers like most of my stuff in my face like super good. It's like a really on the go nice foundation, and also it, like, the smell, I don't think it bothers me at all. I don't really notice the smell, to be honest. A lot of people are like, oh my god, it smells like peaches, blah blah blah. I'm just like, it's like whatever. I don't really smell it, nor do I care for it. But I really do recommend this foundation, especially if you're dry, which is weird because this claims to be matte, but I don't really think it's a matte. That's just how it worked on my skin. I don't know. The next foundation I really want to mention, it's a CoverGirl Clean Matte Foundation. Now this is not really that matte either. I feel like this is a really good dupe for this one. I think that's why I like this so much. If you guys want something cheaper, really try this one. Really good and nice for people that have really dry skin. I don't know about oily. I don't know. I'm not oily, so I can't tell you, but super good. I think these are really close to each other, to be honest, because I really like the consistency in this one and so this one. So just give it a try. If you can afford this one, give this one a try because it's really, really good. And I'm telling you, like, they're pretty much the same thing, except this one doesn't smell like anything. So the next foundation is going to shock y'all because it's the MAC foundation. Honestly, I had never really tried the MAC foundation. Like, back in the day, I used to own a MAC foundation, but I don't know if it was fake or not because, like, my mom used to get it with this lady. But I really liked the one that I had, and then, like, after she sold me another one, like, supposedly the same thing, but I knew it wasn't the same formula, so I don't know if she gave me a fake one or a real one. I have no idea, okay? You just never know cuando le compras a una señora, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this MAC foundation, I actually have 3 of them. I have one in the NC30, NC42, and NC15, I think. Yeah. Why? Because I was actually going to start doing makeup on people, and I'm still practicing, and I still getting questions if I do makeup on people, and yes, I do. I really want to start doing my business in that, so if you live here in San Jose, hit me up, duh. But I find that these foundations actually work on most skins. If you are a little bit on the dry side, then I do like have to prep the skin, especially like for me. I really do have to prep my skin because this is like matte. This is really matte, but it actually does work out for dry and oily skin really good, and you can mix it with other foundations and it works pretty good too. So yeah, I'm pretty surprised I like this foundation. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but going on the opposite direction, because I should have started with this first, I do want to give a shout out to the Professional. I love this product. I do not change this product for anything. This shit is hella expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but it's super good. I haven't tried the one that they say, the dupe, that's the one in the drugstore. I haven't tried it yet, but I love this. I did end up trying this year to try this one, the Smashbox one, because they said it was very similar. No, it's not. This shit is so super hyped up. It's not even worth it. Like, I don't like it. I don't use it. It's brand new. I fucking hate it. But this literally fills in my freaking pores so good. I do want to try this dry skin one. I do prep my skin a lot, so I don't really notice a difference. A lot of people say this dries them out, but for me, since I prep my skin before I do foundation, I don't see a difference. So I really love it. It's like, it's almost gone, so I have to purchase it again. So now for powders, I really want to talk about my favorite product, which obviously I think it's everybody's product, but it's the Laura Mercier. Honestly, I cannot live a day without this shit. This shit is amazeballs. If you have not tried this, then you are not living life. I love this powder, and I will never ever change it, okay guys? The next 2 products I want to mention fall under concealer, and I really want to give a shout out to the NYX HD concealer. This is a way more affordable concealer. The only thing I do hate about this is that I feel like there's a little bit of product inside, because I feel like I finished this super fast. But this freaking concealer is super good and it's super cheap. The other concealer I really like is the MAC one. I know I'm just surprising you guys. If you guys hear that in the background, is the pig that my neighbor has, okay? Yeah, she owns a pig, I don't know. But yeah, the MAC concealer is super freaking good. I love this freaking concealer. I love it more than another concealer that everybody raves about, but I'm saving that for another video. But yeah, I really do love these concealers, and I really do recommend it. This is more pricey and this is more cheap. So you choose. The next product I want to mention deserves it, because I actually had bought this a long time ago, but I actually had not used it up until December. I know it's like recently new, but I really fell in love with it, and it has to be this Tarte little thing. I don't know what it's called. I'll put the name here because it doesn't say what it's called, but is full of blushes. Guys, this freaking formula is so freaking good. This blush will stay in your freaking cheek the whole fucking day. Like, there's so many to choose from. Not only is this good if you're doing makeup on other people, but it's good for you because there's so many blushes here. I never knew the importance of a blush, honestly. Like, I always thought like blushes were just there, but like seriously, if you suffer from losing your blush halfway through the day, or like once you're out the door, you know what I'm saying, like it just disappears off your cheek, seriously, buy this thing right here. So worth it. Their formula is super good. Honestly, I had no idea until I tried it. Like, now this will never leave my side because it's so good. Alright guys, so now I want to get into the eyeshadow palettes because I know this is what you guys been waiting for. The first eyeshadow palette shouldn't be like a freaking big surprise because I feel like it's everybody's like 2017 product, and it has to be the Jaclyn Hill palette. Mine is super fucking dirty. You can tell I've used it, like I fucking used it, and I'm still using it. Like, it's like super dirty. I'm trying to open it for you guys. But look at this. Look at how dirty and used this is. This is legit super pretty. It's super pretty because honestly, I love when I use my makeup and it doesn't go to waste. So I just really want to tell Jaclyn Hill, thank you so much for giving the world such an amazing freaking palette. Honestly, like the best thing that happened in 2017. The next palette that I want to mention too is the Morphe 350M. If you guys don't own this freaking palette, like seriously, what is wrong with you guys? If you guys like your warm tones, like this is where it's at. Like, it has so many transition colors, so many warm tone colors right here. As you can tell, I'm like already getting like these hitting pan right here because they're super good. Like, I just love it so much. Why it doesn't have a freaking black color in it, I don't know. That's the only thing it's missing. But this palette is super good. The colors are really good in this palette. They're not patchy at all. Super affordable as well, so I really do recommend this palette. The next palette that I want to talk about, and it has to be the Huda Beauty palette, the Desert Dusk Sun one, because it's not the Desert Dusk. I always want to say Desert Dusk. Oh my god, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I can't even speak. But this one I love. Why? Because I feel like this palette is super good for people that are beginners in makeup, and also for anybody actually, because the colors are so good to build up. Like, it's really pretty. Like, all the colors are super nice. As you can tell, my favorite one is Cosmo right here. Yeah, I kind of created a freaking hole in it, but this is super pretty. Like, it's one of my favorite glittery eyeshadows right now. I feel like this palette, you can create so many freaking looks. Like, it's insane. Like, I just really highly recommend this palette. The last palette I want to talk about, I feel like nobody fucking talks about, and it fucking irritates me. I don't know if it's sold out or not. I have to find out. But it's a Graveyard Girl palette. This palette is super freaking good. Okay, guys, like, I use it for everything. Not only do I use the highlighter, but I also use a bronzer as an everyday bronzer. So it's like my favorite thing. As you can tell, I've hit pan on both of these. Like, it's really crazy. And not only are these colors right here, the shimmery ones, super good, like I've used those as highlighters as well. Like, this palette is just freaking beautiful. Like, I love it. I don't know why people don't rave about it. Like, it's just so perfect. It's perfect for people that like natural looks and also like bold looks, and it just has everything in it. Like, it really does. I don't really use the blush as much because I feel like it's a little bit dark on my skin tone. I don't know why. It should go well, but I don't know. I just always find it's a little bit too dark. This palette, honestly, if you don't have your hands on it, like, what the fuck are you waiting for? I don't know why people don't rave about this. It gets me so mad. Like, Graveyard Girl did such a good job. I loves it. Alright guys, so what do I contour with? Because I haven't even said it. I actually contour with the Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and I did end up buying this whole cheek palette that they have. However, I don't really recommend it. I do, however, recommend the Hoola bronzer so much. I do contour my cheeks with it because it's more like on the cool tone, so it's really, really good to contour. I bought all of this because I was like, I'm gonna try the blushes. It didn't work out, to be honest, and I wanted to try this one on clients that are a little bit lighter, but I haven't even used it. I don't know, people are more tan in winter, which doesn't even make any sense. If anything, I would really recommend just the Hoola bronzer. I don't think you need this whole big thing. I really don't. And lastly, let's just talk about highlighters. I really, really recommend these highlighters right here. They are by the Carly Bible palette from BH Cosmetics. This is super freaking affordable. The formula is super creamy and amazing in this palette. Now, I'm not gonna open it because I did shatter one of them, so it's like falling off and I don't want to get my stuff hella dirty right now. But this formula is super good. Now, this is the old one. I haven't gotten the new one, but I feel like it's gonna be amazing as is, because honestly, like, their highlighters are super, super amazing and super cheap. So if you're looking for a new highlighter, I really recommend the Carly Bible ones. This is the ones that I use mostly in 2017 because I think they're just fabulous, honestly, and it does cater to every skin tone, to be honest. The last product I really do want to mention that I loved for 2017, actually my whole life, has to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. Guys, honestly, this has saved my life. I do have the brow wiz and I freaking hate it. I just love the pomade. Like, you can go natural eyebrow like me today, or you can go really dramatic eyebrow. Like, it's really, really good. I couldn't not say that it was not my favorite, because it was. Last year I got really good at doing my eyebrows however I wanted and manipulating my shape how I wanted it to be, so I couldn't have done it with this pomade. So thank you so much, Anastasia, for creating this amazing product. But yeah, guys, those were my top products of 2017. I have not left at all. These are my favorite products, the ones that I use the most, and I'm sure I'm missing some products, whatever, but these are really the ones that I can't live without at all. But yeah, guys, just let me know down below, what was your product that you can't live without? Did I have a similar product as you guys, or do you guys have different favorite palettes that you guys use in 2017? I hope you guys enjoyed this video where I sit and talk about many products with you guys. I love this new setup thingy majiggy, and I enjoyed this time with you guys. Don't forget to leave your comment down below and like this video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new or it's your first time watching a video of mine. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.